What's up, bros? Welcome back. We got turn two here for you. Gonna start with our messages. First of all, first thing you should notice is the bottom here. Look at this. We got the elephants. Oh my God. Can you believe that? 10 elephant riders. It was expensive. I don't even know if it was worth it at this point. 400 gold. We get them for 3 turns. Like, does the fact that we got them mean that everyone else knew they weren't worth 400 gold? All right. Have I completely messed up here? I don't think so, because we're going to be able to take 2 provinces instead of one on turn two, which is kind of a big deal, I think. Normally, like to do something like that, you need to invest in a whole awake pretender god. So, my kind of I've already actually done the turn and planned it out, so you don't have to listen to me agonize over it for a further 20 minutes. I'm just going to explain my logic. Obviously, the least greedy thing I could do is send them both to the same province. But I'll tell you why I'm not doing that, which is here's the thing about the elephants. First of all, we have 10 of them, which is enough to just do quite a bit on their own. And this is big enough to do something on its own, so there's really not any reason not to, except to be super safe. These will also enrage and become terrified, seeking to leave the battlefield and trampling friends and enemies alike. So if you can have the elephants isolated from your boys, you might as well. And greed is good. I have two instead of one. How can you argue with that? This province has roughly 20 troglodytes. We actually don't know if that's a true count or not. You'll notice the estimates of independent armies will vary each turn, and there'll be like an average in the middle. Like next turn, I might say 40, and next time, and the turn after that, I might say 10. This could really be like 40. I don't think it is, but whatever. Our scout is here though, so we know this is definitely about 60 cavemen. These are Zatzes. These are pretty easy units. They're flyers, so I'm not too worried about those. Not too worried about these pale ones. They're pretty light. Our elephants should run right over them. The troglodytes are a little bit more of a problem. We can recruit those ourselves. They have a lot of strength, and so they can definitely put the hurt on your boys here. But they have low protection, so I'm hoping that my boys have enough protection to just survive their big strength. And our rock hurlers will just hurt them real bad because of the lack of protection, I think. So that's kind of my plan. And then the next turn, I think the elephants can probably take these. And then we can think about this. The 60 caveman is kind of whack. But ideally, this is easy, and we can take this next turn, and then we can reunite the elephants and the army here on turn 4. This is turn 2, so next is turn 3, where we do this, and then turn 4 is going to be here. And cavemen are strong, kind of like the troglodytes, but the troglodytes have 14 morale, which is kind of scary. You pretty much need to kill them. But the cavemen, you can scare them off, and the elephants are pretty good for that. So ideally, we'll just scare them off with the elephants, and they'll be turned through the elephants, they'll disappear, and we'll have our starting army. And then the capital here can send us more troops too. As far as recruitment goes, we're making my first mage here. And now we're making light infantry just because I'm running low on gold. And probably we're going to lose some infantry to these trogs. These guys are pretty strong. So here's our setup. These guys are set on attack rear, so they just plow right through. And yeah, attack rear. We have these guys kind of like in the back. So the Agarthan infantry, the heavier type, should ideally advance with the hurlers behind them. And then these guys will kind of like come up and flank. Problem is, like, I don't know, I wish I had. These guys are so much faster, they have a combat speed of 10 versus 8. Maybe they need to come up a little more. I don't know. I'd like to, like, split them and do this. But it takes a... hurts the morale. Do you think that's worth 1 morale? They have morale of 12. These guys have a morale of 12. 13. That's nice. They also inspire courage in battle. That's interesting. My God, cat. It's like eating my cords. So stupid. Yeah, I think I'll try this. Why shouldn't we try this? Because of 1 morale boost? I feel like this is worth 1 morale to be able to surround them. Right? Okay, yeah, that's probably better. Fuck it. But that's our turn. See you next time. Yo, welcome back, bros, to turn 3. Early summer in the year of 0 of the Ascension Wars. We got some battle results. We got Proclamation. Sand hot. Got it. Okay, elephants versus these pale ones. Look at the poison cloud. They trample the mushrooms and then they get poisoned, which is crazy. What? Oh my. So we get whatever. That's one way to take a province, man. We should have had 0 losses. These stupid mushrooms. That's so dumb. Whatever. Okay, let's see how we did against the troglodytes. These trogs here. It's not that many. We don't have that many either. Protection 15. How many hit points? 10? Ah. That's good damage. That's good damage. If we had had more infantry in the front, this would have been fine. If we had had the heavy infantry instead of the regular infantry, look how much damage it does to them. That's so strong. This was closer than it seems, man. Look at them. See, they're running. They are running. It's literally just Chubu, the fucking troglodyte lord here. Just chasing my guys down. Like, fuck off, Chubu. Son of a bitch. Anyway, at least we have some survivors. And you'll see that here. The prophet survived, which is significant. And a stone hurler, which is a nice plus. He's diseased. Okay, cool. Whatever. So, we can take the survivors, and we're going to send them back at Chubu here. And then the elephants we're going to send on the Zotzes. Apparently there's 50 of them now. Hopefully that's an overcount. Because the last time it was 20, if you'll recall. But even then, I feel like with 50 Zotzes, they're pretty weak, and we have our elephants scripted correctly. You hold, and then you attack flyers, because they're going to fly up and then try to surround you, and then I think they're just going to get trampled quickly. So then, what we recruited here last time, this light infantry plus the mage, we're going to send them here at Chubu, meet up with Chunga's friend. Then ideally what we have here and here, the elephants, and then what we recruit here today, which is just a bunch of our cheap pale ones and the stone hurlers. I feel like having those stone hurlers was still key to getting the route on these trogs. And here's the other thing, is that these guys can fight underwater. And so we're going to have opportunity to maybe take this province too. Something interesting is that my pretender god, if you'll recall, is the Ancient Olm, like an underground cave salamander. He's amphibious as well. Level 9 water magic. So there's a lot of rituals in the game that can only be cast underwater. So this might prove to be significant to have this private little pool down here. Notice the map has expanded. We're exploring. There's more to this underground, which is good for us. Here's a second entrance. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it for now. See you next time. Hello friends, welcome back to turn 4. One more turn for you. Got a couple more combats. See what we got. Elephants versus the Zotzes. Remember the flyers? See if we can do this. They have a mage too. They're casting raised skeletons, which is a little concerning, but I don't think it'll be a problem. Yeah, I don't. Easily dispatched. Run across the field. No poison mushrooms. Unless these guys. Oh, they're mindless? What the fuck? Oh, they straight up ran away. Good. Good. Okay. Battle 2. Yes, the Trogs. Fucking Chubu. You son of a bitch. Hope we fucking kill Chubu here. Oh, come on. He was the diseased one anyway. I guess it's good he ate the bullet, but come on, Chubu. His little helper here. Hunt him down! Good, yes! So, as far as the strategy for this turn goes, I'm recruiting a little more here. We talked about potentially going here. 90 Triton Guard. I don't know about that. That can wait. Yeah, our 17 boys here. This guy's going to site search. Magical sites are how you get more gem income here. Gems are used to cast spells and summon units. You can see we have some more here, like, yeah, but you can find more out in the wild by sending a mage out and he'll search for the corresponding site type. So you want to get that done. Get it going early so you get more gems going. Just stack them. Next turn I should finally have a mage in here researching. Won't make a huge deal, but this turn this guy has to come here. And yeah, we're combining these two armies on the cavemen, plus the elephants we have for the last turn of the mercenary company. So we're just gonna have them charge right in, do as much damage as possible, Keep our units out of the line of fire if the elephants decide to ride back and go berserk. Cheapest guys here. Stone throwers back here. Should work. Seems... It's only 40. 40 cavemen. How bad could it be? I think they're going to get scared off with the elephants. It'll be fine. Haha. And then, moving these guys here. Recruiting. Maybe we can take this. This seems weak too. Moving scouts. That's the turn. See you next time. Hello and welcome back to turn 5. Search for magic sites. Nothing. That's kind of unfortunate. You want to find something, but we'll keep going. We've got our battle here with the cavemen. Elephants, if you'll recall. Light infantry here. These guys here. Stone throwers in back. Got our mage. It's a lot of cavemen. 17 strength. Yo. Our elephants got chewed up, man. These cavemen are strong. This is hard to watch. This is anyone's. They're both routing again. Dude, we're having some close ones here. Come on. Come on. No, not you. Come on, bro. We lost to their commander again. Oh, that's so unlucky, bro. Yeah, kill that elephant commander. He deserves it. Good. You notice how when the mount dies, there's still guys on top of there? Right? The mount died, but this guy escaped. Okay, that's disastrous. We've lost 2 province battles now, guys. This is genuinely disastrous. The other one was pretty annoying. This is a genuine setback. What do you even say? That's so irritating, man. I feel like if our... whatever. Whatever. So, we're gonna finish this off with these freaking guys. So, go here, next turn. We have this guy recruiting like a little extra here. And then we've got the Zatzes we recruited, plus our prophet retreated from here, and he went to here with a bunch of survivors, which is good. We recruited the Zatzes here last round. These Ko-Onis are very weak. Weak enough to lose against 29 of our guys? I don't know, but at this point I feel like we're either... Well, we get this either way, and this has to... This has to work, right? This has to work. So... Yeah. Talk recruitment. We're switching over to ancient ones, man. No more stone throwers. This is not... We need a beefy front line. We need a beefier front line. It's just no... It's no longer optional. Okay, I think that's the turn. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed, man. This should be ours. This should be ours, then we should be taking this right now. We're behind. We're definitely behind. Thankfully, I guess that's part of the advantage of that underground start, but this is some shit. This is bad. Not unrecoverable, though. It's only turn 5. But generally, you want to be doing a province a turn minimum. So, this should put us at 5 provinces for 6. Hopefully we can take 2 the next round. Okay. I think that's the turn. See you next time.